Washington Full Circle. Local high schools compete in a fashion showdown. It's Project Runway, DC style.
When you think of fashion capitals of the world, what cities do you think of? New York, Milan, Paris? Well, hold on to your hat because DC may be on the fast track to a spot on the fashion map. Hello everyone, I'm Furman Patterson and welcome to another edition of Washington Full Circle. Whether it's haute couture or urban couture, Washington's fashion scene is all the buzz on the circle today. First stop, it's Fashion 101 where our own Cecily Fernandez goes behind the scenes as some local high school students compete in a fashion showdown. But just who'll make the cut? It's Project Runway DC style as Cecily discovers that fashion can be fierce. Cecily?
Furman, the adrenaline is pumping backstage here at Constitution Hall, and that's because we're just moments away from the start of the 2017 Count Fashion Battle. But before the curtain goes up, let's take a quick look back at some of the hard work that went into putting on tonight's big show. 12 schools vying for the top prize of $1,000. A trip to New York City to meet hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons worked for months on their shows, which blend fashion and theater with a whole lot of attitude.
Five, six, seven, go!
Cesar Chavez is one of 3 district high schools battling it out on the runway. For their theme, they chose Fashion with a Conscience, with a jazzy tribute to New Orleans culture. Over at Eastern High School, students found their inspiration from Batman.
Me and Tiffany was on the phone one morning, just watching TV, and Batman came on. I was like, ooh, Batman.
Was that over the top? I can never tell.
After settling on a theme, students could focus on the real challenge of any fashion show, turns and timing. Finally, across town, we caught up with Duke Ellington students, and if you thought bold colors, big earrings, and leg warmers were a thing of the past, think again. The 80s are back with a vengeance.
80s is in. That's what's in these days. You will see some like hoodies with like gold chains, big gold chains around them, but they're drawn on. So yeah, that's what we was trying to go for.
While each school has a unique style, there were some important similarities. For one thing, everyone faced the challenge of learning to perform in sync as a team, but even more daunting, learning how to glide down the runway in 4-inch heels.
I taught them how to walk on their toes, so even in the show, their heels are millimeters off of the ground. So they're not necessarily all the way down on the ground at any point of the show. Even my dancers, when they're running on the ball of their foot. Their heels don't even touch the ground.
After months of not letting their heels touch ground, it was finally time to take those skills to the catwalk. And to help kick off the big event was America's Next Top Model contender, Takara.
So excited to be here because I started when I was in middle school, high school, so to see all these high schools come together, all these teenagers, and they're so fabulous, and all these different styles and different flavors. I'm so excited. I haven't been to anything like this since high school.
Takara's co-host, Mr. Fashion Faux Pas himself, Glenn Jackson, had this advice for anyone trying to work it on the runway.
I don't care what happens. Your shoes can fall off, your earrings can break, your dress can pop. Keep it moving.
And keep it moving they did. The 2007 fashion battle had a little bit of everything, from butterfly wings to snaking sachets and some things that were anybody's guess. It was truly a memorable evening. In the end, it was an Egyptian extravaganza that stole the hearts of the judges, giving the team from Largo High School plenty of reason to celebrate. But win or lose, having your 15 minutes of fame on the catwalk made all the hard work worth it.
It was great. I mean, just to hear the audience scream like that, it was fun.
You ready to go back out there?
Yes, we all want to do it again because the rush is just like so much excitement.
As we've seen tonight, the future of fashion is in good hands. And if you're a teen with a passion for fashion, log on to www.teenscount.org and maybe we'll see you up on the runway next year. But for now, back to the always fashionable Furman Patterson.